Thank you for joining She's Dropping the Tea. Shut the front door, Tarot. I am your sacred and magical high priestess. I'm here to give you a collective read. I can only do one tonight and I'll do the rest tomorrow. Okay, so I'm feeling like air. Let's do air tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do water and earth and try to, just try to get them all in tomorrow. Okay, so air. I'm going to tell you the download that I got today because I didn't get a chance to get on film until now, which is late in the day. We got Fate right here on top of this deck. This is what I got from the downloads because my daughter had a play date. So we had to go see the movie Barbie. Okay. Um, when they was doing the commercials of the movies that's coming out or came out, there's a movie that's a offspin on uh, when when Sally met a Harry, okay? And then it's 20 years later or something like that, where some kind of splendidity event or some kind of just, I like to say fate, put them in the same place at the same time 20 years later. To me, it's like star-crossed lover. Okay, if you ever seen Sally met Harry, then you will know what I'm finna get into, what I'm finna say. Okay, they ended up 20 years later somehow crossing paths, like the star-crossed lover. So they found themselves in the airport stuck. Only their two planes was the planes that had delays and was stuck. So they found themselves in the airport in the little commercial of what I seen, the clip of it, and basically they had unfinished business. Okay, all right, and he confessed to her that he had always loved her, that he never got a chance to say that. Past life lover, can't make the shit up. Past life. Okay, it says there may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. Can't make the shit up. High priestess be dead on it. I know when spirit be communicating. Somebody got a secret crush. Now, what popped up on my phone under the dream log was crush, my big crush or something like that. Somebody got a crush on divine feminine, okay, divine masculine. Somebody has a crush on you. Okay, this could have been a hookup. Somebody that you hooked up with once, twice, very few, many times, maybe a handful of quick times. Okay, they have a crush on you. This is a admirer, a suitor. This is somebody that you give them the butterflies. Okay, all right. And then the hookup says one night stand, uh, intimacy, casual relationship, and fleeing. Okay. All right. Y'all might have dated. Y'all might have met each other in front of a house. Okay. Or a house may be a connection to y'all meeting. Okay. This is a past life lover. Okay. Whether it's star-crossed or not, this is a past life lover. Okay. Y'all probably was children in a past life, or y'all probably was children, grew up together, and you just didn't recognize them, him or her. Y'all grew up in the same neighborhood or something like that. We got proposal here and we got love letter. Okay. Okay. Somebody listened to music, and when they listen to music, certain music put them in the mind of you. Okay. It probably brings them a lot of harmony. Okay. Or they feel very melancholic around certain musics and songs. Okay. All right. They may feel charmed by you or something like that. Okay. All right. If they can't get you out their mind, it says getting to know each other. This person wants to get to know you. Okay. All right. That Sally met Harry spinoff is called something else. What happens later, or what happens later, or something like that is called. So somebody in their mind is thinking the what if, like what if this could have worked, and what if this is the one, what if this is the right, it's like that type of thought going on. Somebody's in their higher self. Someone's going through a lot of emotional uh, feelings right now. Okay, I feel like it's the masculine. Okay, somebody feel like they missed the opportunity with somebody that meant a lot to them. Okay, and they might didn't know until after you walked away, or maybe after they became their higher self. Now the movie Ken I mean, the movie Barbie. Okay, I was so many spiritual points in that damn movie. Okay, all right, I'm so spiritual. I can pick up shit. It's just amazing how I can just communicate with spirit and with God, and watching movies. Okay, it's a few things that was so significant for me. Okay, okay, but this is collective energy because it's about the twin flame. Okay, I feel like in the movie Ken was very jealous of Barbie because Barbie got a lot of attention. Ken did not feel like he was important or that he was irrelevant unless he was attached to Barbie. Okay, okay, and Barbie was so into herself or just so you know she loved herself. She was just self-care, self-love, self-everything with Barbie. So Barbie didn't really have an attachment to Ken the way Ken had an attachment to her. So she was able to go on with her life and give him very little attention, okay, which made him very jealous, envious of her, and made him feel some kind of way because he was always breaking his neck to speak to her, and she would never communicate. She would never like give her all to him because she was so basically in her own world. She was in her own world. Okay, she was in her own world. Okay. um this person is going through a lot of emotional turmoil without you. Okay, this person may have got unexpected news of a pregnancy. They may be dealing with addictions. Okay, these addictions could be sexual, it could be physical, it could be like drugs, it could be all above. But this person thinks of you all the time. They want to be so devoted to you. Okay, all right. I feel like they're willing to sacrifice uh where they being to go where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feel like they got cheated out of the opportunity of being with you. Now, in this movie Barbie, Ken was very envious and jealous of her because she got all the attention. So when Barbie seeked out to go on a journey to go find a little girl that had these emotional all this emotional shit going on with her. It kind of transferred into Barbie, and Barbie started going through shit like she was, like if she was manufactured, like kind of broken. So she wanted to go and find a good little girl that was going through something because that shit was transferring into her, and she said she was perfect. She didn't have the depression, sadness, grieving, and all of those stuff, and her feet had started to change. Okay, so she seeked out to go see who was this girl, and Ken hid in the car and went with her. Right, so that right there, I was like, yeah, somebody's gonna follow Divine Feminine around everywhere she go. Like somebody is like really trying to make themselves be known to her, okay, or whatnot. Well, I just feel like everywhere she go, you got new love on the table. Somebody want to hear unexpected news from you. Somebody want to link up with you. Somebody want to charm you. Somebody want to have a one night stand with you, maybe want to hook up with you. That is out on the table, okay? Somebody want reconciliation, right? Okay, all right. They feel like the love language and the memories that they hold with you, okay, and they feel a lot of freedom. They feel like they can be themselves, or they just felt very lighthearted with you. But somebody wants to definitely reconcile with you. He followed her around and he went with her to the real world. And then he ended up going back to to Barbie Land, okay? And when he went back to Barbie Land, he basically took over the Barbie house, basically kicked her out her own house, took over the house, brainwashed the other Barbies that was there. So now they catering to the men. So I knew right then and there that somebody's if there's a particular relationship where a divine masculine gets with, let's just say, the masculine that was linked to the karmic, okay, and then he gets into a relationship with divine feminine, then divine feminine's career is taking off or whatever, and she's doing the things that she need to do to establish herself, right? If she neglects the relationship or spend more time into herself or just be more into just her career and everything, then that Ken, which would be that masculine, he's gonna be so fucking jealous of her that he gonna start doing backstabbing shit in her energy, like trying to lock her out her own motherfucking house, take over her house. Okay, okay. Just basically brainwashed everything to his reality, to how he want. Basically, he tried to take over the limelight. He made himself become important to the point that he had a whole that they was creating in the real world, the factory, the company, the band that created Barbies and all this stuff. They went and made a Ken house. It was called my castle, Mukasa da Casa, my castle or something like that. Ken
Dojo something.
Yeah, yeah. Dojo
House.
Kasha Dojo House. Basically, it was Ken Kingdom. Okay, he took over her house and kicked her out of her house. Okay, and this was all because she wouldn't love him the way that he wanted her to love him. She was into being happy, being herself. Okay, whether she was attached to him or not, she had her reality that she went with. So basically, he tried to turn on her. Okay, and it was all because she wouldn't give him the attention that he wanted, and the fact that she was getting a lot of attention. So he basically flipped the script on her to the point that he was getting attention now. So all the Kens, it was a bunch of doppelganger Kens of all these different Ken dolls that they made back in the day. All these different Barbie dolls, Barbies of the style of Barbie that they made back in the day. They had all them brainwashing. They had flipped. They was getting ready to pass some type of levy law saying no more Barbie house. Like he was like with it deep. So which meaning somebody may do some fraudulent documents, may change some documents, may try to switch a deed over it, because if they've been doing crooked shit in mortgage and all that, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. The thief gonna always be a thief, right? So I'm seeing somebody take a fake document, like a quick deed or something, forge the divine feminine's name and take over her house, change the locks and lock her out her own house. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing somebody if they hang on to her and she goes into stardom, they may try to come up on her and to be in the limelight and to outshine her. Okay? Like all of this shit, all out of enviness and being jealous of her because of the attention that she has. Okay? And the fact that there's no attention on him like it is on her, and the fact that she won't give him attention the way that he wanted. Okay? She's okay with maybe seeing another Ken. It was so many different versions. So he's afraid that she may like somebody else more than she like him. So that's making him want to flip on her. The fact that she's in the limelight like more than him, or everybody's just Barbie, but Ken is every blue moon type of energy. Okay, he's gonna flip on her. He'll flip on her. Okay, somebody may feel like that. May feel like you intimidate them. You make them be have low self-esteem when they're around you. They just feel insufficient. They feel like they're not important unless they're attached to you. And if you don't want to be attached to them, then they try to stab you in the back and try to take over the limelight and try to, step on you, try to make you be non-important and try to make themselves be more important and all that. Get very evasive, get very like narcissist kind of like, because when she went to Ken and she was like, I want to be your sometime girlfriend all the time Cajun or some shit like that, because she said that she only wanted to see him on occasions and shit, right? So he flipped it on her and was like, maybe I might make you my Cajun girlfriend sometime. I see you sometime girlfriend, because he was mad because of how she did him. So he was like, I don't know, let me go check my calendar. And he went around the little corner and did something and came back and said, I don't know about that. I think about it, but really this is what he wanted to do. But because she put him on hold and she was so into herself, it made him feel some kind of way or whatnot. He was just doing dirty shit in her energy. Okay. And she had to flip it on him and basically take back her power and take back the situation because he had brainwashed, sound like spell work. He just had brainwashed everybody around her, like her girlfriends and all that old shit, and made everybody flip on her, and everybody was going with what he wanted them to go with. Okay, and it was all brainwashing shit going on. Okay, so all the Barbie girls flipped it and took back their power and broke the spells that was on the Barbies. It was just a whole lot. I'm like, yeah, spell work. Like, it was just a whole lot going on with that. Okay, and both references of the commercial movies that I seen and that all intertwined together. Okay, where you got just a lot of cock blocking and stuff going on. The third thing is I had a whole dream that I met a beautiful masculine. Okay, he was dark skinned and he was gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. Okay, my type, my type, my type. Okay, um, he was into uh renovating houses because me and him was in a brand new house that was either custom made or either it was stuff on it that needed to be uh they was in the process of building it. Like, the house had like wood, it had no carpet in it. It had the dry walls wasn't up on it yet. So it just sounded like it was a renovated house, a renovated home, okay? Some kind of custom home that was being renovated. And the guy that came to look over the house, see what all what he was gonna do was the guy. He was in a dream. He was the one that was in the house that was gonna do the renovation. Okay. The masculine from the past could be trying to do some cock blocking to keep somebody from hollering at divine feminine because the masculine from the past is not over her. Okay. He lied and said he was dating her, seeing her, or something. He had some kind of special connection with her that was not there. The only connection they ever had was platonic and friends, and that was it. Okay? Anything that they had going on was way in the beginning, years before now. Like over 10 years before now. Okay? Okay? Like way even longer than 10 years. Okay? For some divine feminine. Okay? So he just basically exaggerated and made it seem like that's my girl, I'm hollering at her, or that's my girl, there's something going on. This may be the secret crush, or it may be somebody around him in his energy. I don't know. Somebody got a secret crush on divine feminine, want to approach her, step to her, or whatever. Somebody's cock blocking, okay? I'm getting a air sign woman that could be Aquarius. She's doing crazy shit in the background. I don't know if she's stalking the masculine or what. But both of them is doing cock blocking. There's a water sign and there's an air sign that's doing cock blocking. That's trying to keep divine feminine from meeting somebody that may be a soulmate, maybe some kind of past life connection from the past or something like that. Okay. I think it's something going on with two lovers, okay, and maybe both of them is from the past. But one could be required, or one could have been they was with that person and then they broke up and then they got with that person or something like that. Something like that went on, and they had a short time with the second person more than they had a longer time with the other person. Okay, some kind of betrayal went on in the past life where the divine feminine ended up not dating or seeing or married to the person she was married to because they did a whole bunch of fraudulent shit in their energy, like steal real estate, steal money, steal property, steal a lot of shit, and tried to leave divine feminine, desolated. Okay, and he kind of damn near came back in this life and repeated the same shit, but uh he was supposed to reconcile or atone for what he did in the past life, but instead he kind of did the same shit again. So this is why that contract is now in void, and now divine feminine is going to go on to another contract. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of plotting and shit going on this table, air signs. Okay. And the plotting is that somebody want to hook up with you real quick or something, knock you off before somebody else get to you. They want to try to see if they can get you pregnant. Even if y'all use protection. I had a dream where I seen a masculine poking a hole in a condom and I caught him. Okay. All right. Somebody may do some underhanded shit like that, poke a hole in the condom. Okay. Just so they can, I don't know, get you pregnant, pass something to you. It could be all that. Okay? But it's definitely going on where some sneaky shit going on where somebody poking holes in condoms so that they can get somebody pregnant or whatever. Or just attach them snakes on this card, on this manipulation snake. And I had in a dream that somebody, no, this wasn't a dream, this was a movie. Somebody may put something in your drink that may make you get extra loose or make you get sleepy, and they may try to take advantage of you, have sex with you, and you may not even remember it. It may be like a date drug or some shit like that go on. Okay, okay, because in the movie that I was watching, the girl was getting ready to dance. You know, she had to make money because her mother bills was getting cut off and lights was getting cut off in their home and stuff like that. Her mother was on drugs, so she had to make some shit happen. So she started dancing, okay, and doing stuff that she wouldn't normally do. But she wasn't degrading herself. She just was dancing, okay. Nothing wrong with being entertaining dancing. Male go-go's, female go-go's. There's nothing wrong with it, okay. So she started, to dance, and this was her first time, so she was nervous. The girl tricked her and smushed up something and put it in her drink like cocaine so that she could get extra loose because the girl wanted to get loose on the floor with her. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So when they went out there and started dancing for the meeting or whatever, whatnot, next thing I know, it was a whole sex fest on the floor with the two girls. Okay, where the one girl was basically, trying to dominate her, turn her out. It was all between her and all that old shit, and she flowed and went with it because what the girl had put in her drink. Okay, basically it made her get loose and do shit she wouldn't normally do. Then after that, she found herself in the bed with a dude, and she didn't remember, voluntarily going to the bed. She asked the guy, "Did you have sex with me?" And the guy said, "I wouldn't take advantage of you while you're drunk," but he's a motherfucking lie. He had sex with her. Okay, they end up dating and start seeing each other. Okay, so yes, he had sex with her. Okay. So uh you need to be careful with that. Don't let nobody hand you no drink because they may put something in it to try to make you get loose or put you to sleep so they can take advantage of you. But all I know is that somebody want unexpected news to come between y'all two, and it's got to do with a baby. And it's their way of trying to attach themselves to you or stop you from moving on with another love. Somebody want to have a propose to you, okay? And it's somebody that's from your childhood, could be a past life, or y'all just got childlike energy when y'all around each other. Somebody feel that with you, okay? All right, or you feel this with somebody because take what resonates. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at. This could be Gemini, this could be Libra or Aquarius. But it says children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desires of them or someone inner child needing attention. I can't make it up. Okay, someone definitely is desiring to have children with divine feminine. Okay, somebody want to reconcile so bad with her. It says be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. This person feel like he cannot go on without her. This person feel like, just like Ken felt, I am nothing without Barbie. Okay, I was made for Barbie. Okay, okay, okay. I'm nothing without Barbie. He had to figure out that whether him whether him or Barbie is together or not, he's still Ken. But he didn't even feel like Ken unless he was attached to her. It's somebody that feel that way, that they don't feel like they're anybody if they're not attached to divine feminine. Okay. Okay. You got unexpected here. This is surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual. You finna get an unusual text from somebody out of the blue. Somebody's looking for you. Someone's trying to find you. But I feel like it's more than one person that's looking for divine feminine trying to find her. I feel like the dream that I had with me meeting the guy, and we was talking, and it was intimacy, meaning that it was an interest between the two. Okay, I believe that person is trying to get in touch with divine feminine because of all this gang stalking and all these different motherfuckers every fucking day trying to friend quest me and trying to friend quest any divine energy. We're not responding to it because we don't know what's what. It's like a bunch of gobblegangers all trying to get in touch at the same time. And I feel like that shit is done intentionally so that divine feminine is either delayed with her meeting the guy that she's supposed to be with, or they may not meet, or it may take a minute for them to meet, because they gonna meet, because in my dream that person was talking to them. We got healing here. And then we got the cards that flipped over was snake, fear, and partnership. Can't make the shit up. Cannot make the shit up. Cannot make the shit up. Unexpected texts. People got masses on. Somebody want to be married to somebody. Somebody gonna drink and get drunk in order to get in touch with you. Somebody trying to, this is a soulmate. Somebody wants to gift you some money, divine feminine, and help you out. At the same time, you got somebody that feel like they got unfinished business with you. Okay, somebody somebody or both have a magnetic soul pull to you. Okay, their secrets, friends. The secret is that it can be two friends that want to holler and talk to you. One of them is connected to your past. Here's the proposal. Both of them want to get married to you. Both of them want quality time with you. Both of them want to be playful with you. Both of them want a marriage with you. Okay, somebody's in fantasy world about you. Somebody, like all this shit going on. All this shit going on. All this shit is connecting with my dreams, with the movies, and all the shit I'm picking up. It says more than friends. First time. Somebody want to be more than friends with you. First time. And then you got somebody that ghosts you, or somebody that was in and out your energy that desperately want to be with you and want to block you from linking with that other person because that other person is your soulmate. I don't know how the fuck these two is linked together and how that second person is the soulmate and the person that she need to be with, but that's who she's supposed to be with, not the friend from the past. The friend from the past is already married, taken, or something going on with him, with that person, okay? I don't know if they're trying to get a divorce, leave the person. You can't just leave the person that you married to. That shit ain't gonna fly. That shit ain't gonna work. Okay, either you completely don't have no tie with her, or you just trying to break up a marriage that you already in, and you doing things under God that you ain't supposed to be doing. Flat the fuck out. Okay, so either you neglecting your household where you're married at, could be somebody pregnant there. Okay, expecting, either you're neglecting your household because you're longing to go back to the past, but you're not doing things in an ethical manner. Okay, and it's gonna cause problems for both of y'all, or either you trying to hold on to that and trying to go this way. I don't know. It's something. It's some kind of conflict of interest there. It's some kind of conflict of interest there. Okay, all right. It's some kind of conflict of interest there. Okay, where somebody don't have the door all the way. Yeah, boundaries is here. We got boundaries. See, her antennas is up. She got the werewolf there, the wolf instinct there to let her know. Set boundaries because somebody full of shit. Then we got homework. Take yourself out on a date. Somebody don't want you to date. They don't want other people to see you because they know that you will catch, and they know that whoever dates you and see you ain't gonna want to let you go. Okay, we got indies are inedible. You know that indies are inedible, and that it's something you need to walk away from and set boundaries to it. Okay, you don't have no problem with self-love and loving yourself, divine feminine. Okay, we got sacrifice here, and then we got confidence. Somebody is breaking away from their family, friends, neighborhood, city, all that, and going off to do them. We got protecting little you. Okay, you got the pink lion here that's protecting you. All that shit going on the table. But divine feminine do meet somebody, and they may meet in a peculiar way. Like, okay, but what I would say is that whoever the second person is that want to get in touch with divine feminine, they need to personally DM divine feminine, and they need to hold a conversation, explain something, and say something directly that only they know, that divine feminine would know, and only that they know, because their minds is already connected. They already in each other's energy, so they already picking up each other's energy. Okay, it says think first before you judge. Okay, see what I'm saying? Think first before you judge. So there's definitely another connection that's coming in, and they this connection came about in a unorthodox way, or it's like, you know how you say it's a flip side, or like fluky, like in a fluky way. That may be the situation where the spirit is saying, think first before you judge. Okay, something like that is going on. Yeah, it says boundary cloaked. It says gentle, loving protection is around you. Okay, because I feel like there's two masculines both competing for this love with divine feminine, and both want proposals in marriage. But one is already married, trying to get unmarried because maybe the other friend made a point like, nigga, you already married, nigga, you already tied to a whole situation, nigga. This nothing here is no reason why I can't holler at her. So the first person is trying to make themselves available. Both married cards came out here. Both married fucking cards came out here. Both proposal cards is out here. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody got fantasies, meaning that they just be in there they imagine spending quality time with divine feminine, while one guy wants to uh one guy wants to uh like wholeheartedly spend time with divine feminine. Look how I say quality time and then see fantasy. See, one is a fantasy and one is real. And the one that's a fantasy is the fantasy because they already tied to a situation. I just think they ghosting, they running away or something like that. Okay? I feel like the snake is out here, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. This person from the past is the enemy, temptation. They trying to basically get in the middle of something that's destined to be. Okay? You got two cards out here that's speaking about snake charmer. Okay? Magician, which is like manipulation, and then the other card is snake. It got deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. So somebody trying to manipulate the situation and block somebody from moving forward. And I feel like it's a air sign woman and it's a water sign man. Take it how it go, resonate. They may be linked together or not, but it's some fuck shit going on in the game where people are trying to keep a connection from coming together, and it's because they jealous, because they know that this connection is going to link up, lock up, and it's a done deal. Okay, and this guy may be fire sign. They may be an emperor, like an Aries. I don't know, Aries. They may have Taurus in their chart, or Virgo, may even Capricorn. We got celebration here. Okay, but I feel like it's a fire sign with earth and it's strongly in the chart. Maybe Taurus. It could be any of the earth energies, but I'm getting Taurus or Virgo. Okay, maybe a Capricorn with the fire energy. I don't know, but it gets me in the mind of this person may like to ride bikes. They do shit in houses, like renovate houses and stuff like that. I was getting the image that divine feminine may renovate houses, may flip and renovate houses with a partner, and the partner is gonna be someone that she gonna be with. Like flip my house. They gonna do that type of shit. Like flip my house, go get properly, flip it, sell it, boom. That type of shit. They gonna do shit like that. Flip my house. Like she's real good at designing colors, putting shit together, and he real good at building, putting shit together, knocking down walls, all that little crazy shit type of stuff. Something like that is going on with the connection, okay? And it's a lot of harmony, a lot of love. It's gonna be a lot of like honor. It says honor your word. Okay, heads up. We got nature, and then we got dragon slayer. Slayed them all. She slayed them all. Divine feminine, you slayed all your enemies. It says giving yourself love, care, and encouragement. Yeah, you give yourself love, care, and encouragement, and you may give your children love, care, and encouragement. Okay, but people find you very nurturing. You somebody that gives somebody love, care, and encouragement. You give people that, you make people feel good. Okay. Okay, you keep your word, you honor your word, you definitely slayed them all. Okay, but something like that is going on with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, so I'm gonna pull separately for all of y'all and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, holy energy. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Holy Spirit, holy energy. Something about holy energy. Holy energy. You want somebody that's equally yoked as you, on the same level as you. Somebody definitely got regrets. Okay, I'm going to start with Libra. Ready for love and regrets. Somebody got regrets. Okay, the sleepless nights all the time about you. They regret so much shit that they didn't do right. It says mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and apologize. This person wants to apologize so bad to you. They're looking for you. They're trying to get in touch with you, okay? Okay. Today, somebody, I know it got to be somebody doing that. Somebody tried to, like, basically get me to update my phone number. Okay. All right. And every time that pop up there, I always hit the little X because I'm not updating my phone number for motherfuckers to play on my phone. So if a motherfucker sincerely want to get in touch with me, you're going to have to DM me. And if you block, I'm still going to see your message whether you blocked or not. It's me unblocking you after I see the message if I'm going to unblock you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if a person really want to get in touch with a divine feminine or divine masculine, you have to DM that person. DM them directly, and that message is gonna go to them, and they're gonna say you got a message from such and such, and you're gonna be able to see the messages, read it, and say block or unblock. Simple as that. Other than that, you got gappy gangers, bitches and dudes all day long, trying to get you to. Somebody want to go on a vacation or a trip with you, or you will go on a vacation and a trip. Maybe you may meet that person there. Who knows? But somebody single. Somebody want to date you. Somebody want to approach you. Somebody want to see you. It says alone, isolated, lonely, and guarded. Okay. Some people may think of divine feminine shit. Some people may think of me as somebody alone, isolated, lonely, and guarded. I'm not motherfucking lonely, motherfucker. I'm guarded because I need to be guarded, okay? And I'm not isolated. I get out, move around, talk to people, mix and mingle, and all that. So I don't know what the fuck a person think, but that's not the case. But I'm definitely cautious of my energy because I know I got a lot of foul motherfuckers around my energy, period, due to this fucking masculine, okay? From the past, all right? So that's what that shit is. But never, not one time is divine feminine that's single is not ready to motherfucking mingle. Like, you don't get the shit twisted. Okay? So, Libra, okay, you're going on a vacation soon and you're not gonna be alone, baby. You're gonna be with that significant other. Y'all going somewhere overseas or like to an island. I don't know, Bahamas. I don't know. Okay, Trinidad, VR, I don't know, somewhere. Y'all going somewhere. RD, I don't know. But I see marriage, proposal, honeymoon, all this shit is going down in your energy, male or female. So let me see exactly who is who. Okay, Father God, what we got for the Libra males? What we got for the Libra males? What we got for the Libra males? 3737 was across the phone. Okay, that's 1010. And I seen 9999 today. Okay. So there's a lot of changes that's going on. Yeah, new love. New love. You got new love, fiery desire for this person. It's gonna be a new chapter. You look at them as a harvest, like the best thing since sliced fucking butter ass cornbread, or you just feel very blessed to have such a good quality type of woman. You feel like it's gonna be a lot of laughter with y'all. Okay, you in a new chapter. This is a new love. They're gonna be very attentive to you. You want to be very attentive to them. You feel a lot of security and happy ever after. So there's definitely marriage here. You finna start courting someone, or they finna come to you. But since this is the male, I feel like you are attraction. You are attracted to someone that's very beautiful. They beautiful like a Marilyn Monroe beautiful. Okay, and you're very attracted to this person, and you want to date them and see them, okay? Okay, you already got your eye on them. I got my eye on you. Yeah, my eye on you. I got my eye on you. Yeah, I got my eye on you. Some of you divine masculine that are got Libra strongly in your chart somewhere, y'all got inner fears and y'all want somebody to have a lot of compassion and you want to communicate and talk to someone and you want to tell them how you feel. Okay, you feel like this is your final last shot. Okay, and you want to make yourself available to them. Okay, you want a lot of security with this person. You feel happy ever after, and you got a lot of fears of them not wanting to connect with you. You've been trying to get with them through social media. You've been trying to connect with them through telepathic way, okay? And You feel like, they just moved on. You feel such despair. And when it comes to love for somebody that you feel such a despair. Okay. All right. Now let me get the females, which is so sad. Somebody feel like they just can't go on without her. Like they just can't. They don't want to lose her to no one else. They don't want nobody else talking to her. Okay. But he got a nut that's attached to him. He had attached himself to a nut. Okay. He realized that he was under some kind of spell to have been in this relationship with this person. This person know that there's no love or no connection between them. She's been doing sex magic this whole time. The only connection they got is sex, and she knows it. Okay. And she's stalking this man's energy solely for monetary gain. Okay. She don't care about this man. She just care about what this man can do for her. She don't love this man. Okay. She don't. What we got for the Libra women? What we got for the Libra women? Okay. Let me turn this around. Like, it's amazing how people just think they're supposed to be in your energy and use you. Okay, they don't even want to love you correctly, but they just want what you got. Somebody did something a little bit too much for somebody, and now that person is addicted like drugs. Okay, and it's hard to tell a motherfucker no after you've been giving them everything. Okay, they coming for blood. Okay, it's like they think they entitled to just abuse you, dog you, and just have access to your money and resources because you allowed them to have it from the. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a lot of anxiety. They feel ghosted. They want to take accountability, Libra. It's about some breakup, toxic shit that they could be going through or whatever, or maybe y'all went through. Somebody want to go out on a double date. Maybe you don't feel safe with them. Somebody's going through legal matters, okay? They going through a divorce. They trying to bring balance with you, okay? They realize that a judgment, they made a judgment about this. Somebody wants you to read between the lines. They've got hidden meanings, okay? Speculate. Speculate. It's something going on where somebody wants you to read between the lines. They may tell you something about, yeah, I've been by myself for a good minute now. I'm not married now. They may say something like that. They want you to read between the lines that they legally is divorced, okay, and they not with nobody and that they've been by themselves, okay. But somebody want to confess to you that they love you because in the Harry Met Sally, okay, which that's not the name of it. This is a spin-off from that, okay, where they link up 20 years later. He never got the chance to tell her that he loved her and that he was in love with her. And they went on with their life, separate lives, doing whatever it was, like, married, had kids, all that. And his love never died for Sally. And when they bumped into each other in the airport, he told her, I never had got over you. I always was in love with you. Okay. So there's a masculine that feel like he never got over Sally, okay, and that he's still in love with her, even though he got married, had kids, went on with his life and all that. He never got over her, and it's gonna come a time the unfinished business is gonna go down where they're gonna cross. It's gonna be star-crossed, and this may be something that both of them need to entertain, or this may be something that both of them need to walk away because there's nothing else there. But there's some unfinished business there. There's some type of unfinished business there, and somebody want a baby with somebody. Like, they don't care. They want to have connections with this divine feminine. This person is flipping out, losing his mind. Secret crush. Libra women, you have a secret crush, a admirer, attraction, a suitor, and somebody give butterfly. You give them butterfly. Somebody feels so enchanted by you. Enchanted love. They feel like they're under a spell that cannot be break. It said a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. Somebody missed the fuck out of you. You got celebrations, events, public social gathering. This person is trying to figure out how the fuck can they link with you and be in the same room with you. Whether it's event, whether it's partying, whether it's whatever. The same way how Sally bumped into that Negro in the airport, and then they both of their flights was delayed, and they was left sitting there for hours with each other. They had unfinished fucking business. Spiritual awakening, butterflies, brotherhood. There's two brothers that hang around each other. They call themselves cousins, best friends, whatever. They both are in love with the same woman. One is more sincere probably than the other. She got a lot of self-love. There's disharmonious with somebody, with one of them, which is the one from the past, that wants to reconcile, wants to balance things with you. Okay, we got hookups, proposal, and secret, and fear, and partnership. And the fear and the partnership and the hookup, we got the secrets, the fear, and the partnerships with the Texas is all linked to a third party. But they want to propose to you and hook up with you. But the secret is it may be a third party in the background, a partnership, something else that's already established that they have to tell you. They want you to be agreeable with this shit. They want you to surrender to this shit. But it says let go, release, give up, and be patient. They feel like you want to let go, release them, and just move on, but they want you to be patient. So it's like some sneaky shit going on, I'm telling you, Libra. I'm telling you what I know. You got to text me, and you got to surrender. Can't make this shit up. They trying to surrender to you. They want you to surrender to them. They want you to be patient. You want to give up, let go, and release this shit. And they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to move on. It says very soon, higher self and date. Okay, it says courting, dating, anniversary, and meet up. This person wants to meet up and communicate and talk to you and tell you how the fuck they feel. Okay? They feel a safe place with you. This person miss your energy, your nurturing, loving touch, your everything that's nurturing about you. This person feel so comfortable with you. Okay? They feel like they can trust you. Like maybe you're the only person that they trust. Nurturing. They feel nurtured with you. They feel like they haven't had nurturing since y'all have walked away from each other. And they miss this. They miss all this beautiful energy right here. Purple velvet and all this light, all this nurturing, you make them they feel so complete with you. Just like the Ken movie. Ken did not feel like Ken without Barbie. Flat out. He felt like his existence was not real unless he was connected or tied to her. Somebody feel that way about you. It says giving yourself love and care and encouragement. Somebody feel like you give them love, care, and encouragement. They feel like you really care. You really, like you might have been the only one that genuinely really loved them for them. And it wasn't nothing material, nothing material between y'all. And you show more love to them than probably women that they have took care of and kids and all that. Okay? Okay, they never have felt unconditional love like that. And they don't want to lose that. This person want to meet up and confess to you and tell you some shit that they feel in their heart. Okay? Let me move on to Aquarius. And there's definitely a crazy bitch in the background. Okay, he might have walked away from her and everything, but if he ain't make it clear that he's not getting back with her and he keep hooking up with her and all that old shit, then that's mixed signals, and you creating problems because you're not closing the door and keep putting your foot down and just leaving it at that. You keep dipping back having sex, making person think that y'all still got a chance when y'all don't. What we got for Aquarius? What's this energy for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at. What's this energy for Aquarius? Past life and friends. This person, Aquarius, is you or them, and I feel it's the female. The female is a friend, and she's a friend from a past life. Okay, and this may be a karmic ass tie. So it says making a move, proposal, and fantasy. And player. Okay. This person, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, male or female, and I feel like it's the female. She made this person believe that she was a like a soulmate life partner or somebody that he was supposed to be with, and this player fell for it. He fell for some type of fantasy illusion. It's giving me seven cup energy. Okay, okay, all right. She made a move on him and tried to basically convince him to marry her or whatever spell work she was doing. This definitely was a friend from the past. This was an acquaintance. This was somebody that they could have trusted, supported them, or just was loyal. I feel like it's just somebody from a long childhood ago. And they used to date and hook up. This is somebody like friends with benefits. But they grew up with them from childhood. Or knew them for a really long time. Something like that. Okay, so this person always thought that they would be together. Okay? And now they see that their connection or whatever they had, it's not no tie there. It's not no tie there. Okay? He was in that situation, but he secretly crushed it and had love for somebody else totally different. And all they did was party. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. My girl do like to party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. They like to party all the time. That's all they did was party, get high, and fuck. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What we got for the men Aquarius? The player. See, the player, she thought the player was going to always stay in that energy and be cool with what he had. But the player heart kept longing for the past and going back to the past and realized that this shit was a mistake. How the fuck did I even get tied up with her? Oh, this bitch was doing spell work. That's how I got tied up with her. Like, what we got for the Aquarius men? Hold on. Yeah. Let me see. Did I just do, what did I do? That was all Aquarius. What we got for the Aquarius man? Let me just do it. Aquarius man. What we got? Aquarius man. What we got for the Aquarius man? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. It says travel and truth. This bitch don't like that. Confessing secrets, clarity, and reveal. This bitch, this is an Aquarius woman. This bitch is out for blood because the truth is being exposed. She's all motherfucking drama and she's jealous of some kind of connection that whoever she was linked with want to go to somebody else. This bitch is not feeling that and she's not liking that. She's mad that he wants to make a move towards divine feminine and marry her. And this is you, divine masculine. This is somebody you feel you have a past life connection with. You've been trying to get in touch with them through the social media. You want to pursue them. You ready for love with them. You want to be in a home with them. You want to get them pregnant with exciting news. You using the law of attraction to attract y'all together and pull y'all together. You got money and finance issues that you're working and dealing with or trying to resolve. It says money is among the top 5 things that couples fight over or individuals stress about. It says unresolved financial matters may be affecting this relationship. You got some financial matters that's affecting a relationship that you want to be in. Okay, you have made some mistakes or did some shit you shouldn't have did in somebody's energy, and you feel like this money and finances is something that's gonna get between us because you was in this manipulative charming and manipulative state, karmic energy. You was in some kind of karmic energy, being tested but didn't know. You was in some kind of karmic energy when you did something to somebody, and you know that you're gonna have to address that and answer that. Soul ties and family on top. Can't make the shit up. Okay. Okay. Divine masculine, you feel like you got a soul tie with the woman from the past. Okay, you feel like you got some kind of soul tie with somebody from your past. Okay, and you feel like this is the person that you should have been mating with and having babies with and been with. Okay, and the woman that you picked and that you was with, that you did do all this shit with, she's upset and mad that you discovered the secrets and shit got revealed to you that you was in a karmic cycle and that you never should have been with that woman. Okay, and it could be affecting the whole family being upset and mad. Or she's mad. She could have even lied to you and told you that kids y'all had together wasn't y'all didn't have kids together. You might have got with her in intentions of marrying her and doing the right thing because you thought you had kids with this woman. Then just to find out, no, your boy or somebody in y'all circle or somebody else had kids with her. Okay? And you took care of kids and was in a whole commitment, family, and everything with this person and didn't even realize that you was taking care of kids that wasn't yours. So now you got the Izzy vibes, change, magnetic attraction, storm warning, and unexpected news, and you want to apologize to somebody. You realize that you was under a lot of addictions, a lot of different things was manipulating your mind and making you do the things that you was doing, and now you see clearly about that. It could have been alcohol, drugs, a toxic connection. All that shit played a part. Okay. Okay, that person being obsessed with you being obsessed with whoever. Okay, maybe you obsessed with things, but you want to go in and apologize to somebody for your abusive energy and just for how you responded and acted in a situation. There's a lot of obstacles, wrecking ball drama, and upheavings with the storm warning. And it's because, shit, you being followed all the way to Divine Feminine's door. And that's this stalking bitch that's following you around. This bitch want to be in the same room with you and Divine Feminine so this bitch can be a wrecking ball in y'all motherfucking energy, okay? Like, I'm keep it real with you, okay? We got change here, okay? Okay, we got generations, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles, and then you got the Izzy vibes, enjoying the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. You feel like somebody in your energy is like no other, and you ready to go through the changes that you need to. You feel a magnetic pull with you and this person. Okay, you feel a lot of lust, flirting, irresistible energy. They're luring. Everything about them, makes you want to be there, but you need to tell them some shit about unexpected news or some shit that's going on, probably with kids or marriage, or that the fact, you may went in and lied and said you divorced, you're not, and you may have to go in and say you still going through a divorce or you still connected and tied to them. Y'all got kids. It's like something that you got to tell this person that you don't even want to look them in the face and tell them about the unexpected news. It says the news arrived may affect the dynamics of the current relationship or dating life. Allow yourself the space and time to process with the new information. So it's something that you're gonna come clean with because you don't wanna take this person through no more. You realize you did too much. Okay, all right, and it may make that person make a decision because they're not gonna be in no third party with you. Okay, something like that's going on. Okay, but I do feel there's a lot of cock blocking energy all the way around this board. Okay, I feel there's an ex cock blocking a masculine for moving on to where he want to be, and there's a masculine that want to block a divine feminine from moving on because he don't want her to go where she want to go. So it's like everybody's mirroring everybody. Okay, and there's definitely drama on the table with this broad. Okay, if a masculine walked away from, there's definitely drama on the table with this bitch. She like, I'm coming with the fuck shit. I'm wrecking and tearing this shit up. I'm exposing every fucking thing. This is a soul tie that he connected to, tied himself to, and it's toxic as fuck. Okay? It says, an unspeakable, powerful emotional bond to someone may be at play here. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. He's connected to a nut and he feel a connection to divine feminine. Okay, and it's just a time a bomb that's clicking. I mean, I hear that bitch. Like, what we got for the females on the Aquarius side? What we got? What we got for them? Okay, this is what we got with the sticking out. This is sticking out in my hand. We got travel here. We got mystery, which is unknown, illusions and confusion. I'm telling you, she's lurking, she's watching, she's stalking, okay, to see if these two gonna get hooked up. We got travel, distant boundaries, far apart, and gateway. Somebody, this is somebody that you far apart from, okay? You may travel, they want to travel to see you, or you may travel to see them. This is the female. Third party, interferes, family, warm embrace, and drama. Can't make this shit up. Aquarius energy female. Aquarius energy female. Third party interfering. Interferes. This her interferes is that they're gonna connect that divine masculine and divine feminine is gonna connect and be together. and become a family. This is this woman's fears. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at Aquarius female. This is her fears that they may link up and have a family together. Because if they do, he knows that she knows there's going to be warm embrace there. That's going to be a bond that's probably going to be hard to break. And she's the drama that wants to come in. I can't make it up. This is Aquarius women. Okay, and then the women that is on the upright, y'all may be going through this where somebody may want to cause, a third party may want to cause drama for you because they have a fear of you moving on and starting a family and loving and caring for somebody else, and they stalking and trying to see what kind of confusion or function that they can bring to a situation with you. Period. What we got for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This is for all Geminis, male and female. Then I'm gonna break it down. What we got for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Geminis. What we got for y'all? We got proposal and we got secrets. There's a secret proposal going on where somebody secretly wants to be committed with somebody. Somebody has fears of that, of this partnership and this shit coming together and certain things coming out. It's a single woman right here. This is somebody that you regret being with or they regret being with you, Gemini. Okay? And I feel like this is a male Gemini that want to propose to somebody, but he may be in a secret partnership already with somebody else, or he want to go in a secret partnership with somebody that he want to propose to. And it's a third party on the side that has fears of them linking together, and she's in regret. Okay? She's in regret about them linking up because she know it's over for her. Okay? All right? It's over for her. And this person is trying to use magic. We got snake charmer. We got magician and all that right here. She's wearing a mask. She's trying to she was using a lot of manipulation to try to hold on to this masculine, and it's not working. Okay? All right? Or there's a masculine that was doing this to a divine feminine, and it's not working. All I know is somebody want to go towards somebody that has easy vibes, that has good vibes, that makes them feel good when they around them. Okay? All right? And I feel there's a males that feel that way, and I feel like females, okay? I feel like there's somebody that was in your energy could have been manipulating you, okay? And they have fears of you moving on and being happy with somebody else. Somebody could have did you wrong, okay? This is somebody you had a connection with, and after y'all broke up or whatever, whatnot, they realized that they owed you a lot of apologies, that they made the wrong choices, they made a lot of mistakes, and they feel guilty about it, okay? They feel guilty about it. They have a lot of fear. They can't sleep at night. They realize all the manipulation and all the shit that they was doing. They realized how they was lying. They was being disguised. They was concealing shit. They was wearing a mask in your energy. They realized that you really had Izzy vibes. You really was, you had Izzy vibes, and they took a lot of, you had good vibes. You was somebody that they should have been with, should have put more energy and effort into it, whether it's a marriage, a relationship, whatever. Somebody just feel like you was more their speed than what they had put on or what they was, projecting out, and they took risks, taking a chance, fucking up the relationship with you, thinking that you was gonna always be there. Now you got boundaries, choices, okay? All right, this person's head is in the clouds, but they reminisce on all the shit that they did wrong in a marriage or this is a relationship, like just boyfriend, girlfriend. You got people that regret doing a lot of shit in your energy that they did, and they wish that they could take it back. They regret it. Okay? And there's a lot of secrets here. They feel like they feel bad for the secrets and the shit that they did and within a partnership, and how they ran around and pretended like they was single when the fuck they wasn't. I feel like a lot of people's getting karma, things that they did to a wife or just a girl relationship, things that they did and they thought they had the big head about. I feel like people are getting their share dish back to them, and now they realize how you felt or all the shit that you went through because somebody's doing them the way that they had did you. It's like that. What we got for Gemini men? Gemini men, we got Lover's Lane, okay? Crossroad. You got Crossroad with Lover's Lane, okay? Choices, multiple choices, okay? Turning point and indecisive and spiritually awakened. okay? And then this relationship, okay? Somebody you got a main attraction for, okay? Lover's lane, okay? You got a lot of thoughts around love, some kind of love that you feel for somebody, okay? You're going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe you feel like a relationship is more important to you than you thought, okay? And you making a decision to go towards that relationship, okay? Could be at hand, okay? All right, okay? You probably was focused on more of these options and stuff, but now you're ready for a commitment, a partner. You want somebody to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend, okay? All right, you need to make a choice now, okay? I feel like you want to make somebody your choice over multiple people, and maybe there's people in your energy that's jealous of that. You only want to be with this person. This is lover lane, okay? This is you having multiple choices, needing to make a decision, and I feel like you chose this person here that you wanted to be commitment to, have a commitment with, and spend the rest of your life with. Okay, I feel like you're going through epiphanies, life lessons. You and learned a lot of shit. You're going through some kind of rebirth, and you have enlightenment. Okay, and you know now that you want to be in a committed, serious relationship. Yeah, you want a life partner. Can't make it up. This was on top. You want a deeper intimacy, and you want somebody to be your best part. Okay, all right, and you want reconciliation with this person, okay? That's what you want. Reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you so much. You want to go in with clarity, okay? You feel a lot of ecstasy for this person, and you trying to mirror souls. You feel this person is your yin and yang. You see a lot of significant signs and synchronicities that lets you know that you and this person belong together. Either you see their name everywhere, you hear certain music and songs. There could be numbers 1111, 777, 888, 999, stuff like that that you see. Maybe you seeing these numbers while you thinking about them. All I know is you feel like there's a coincidence signal, there's hints, messages that's coming from the universe that's letting you know. You could be seeing 22222 all the time. You could be seeing people that favor them, look like them. Okay, it's just so much. You just ready. You want to go in and tell somebody how you feel. You don't want them to give up on this connection. You don't want to give up on this connection. You want to have patience with it. You want them to surrender and have patience with it. Okay, that's what's going on. Now let me get to the women. Okay, you feel this person is your best half. If life was a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other, and that's what you feel with this person. You want a commitment and a partnership. You feel like this person makes you better. You make me 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 better. We got this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. You feel this person is genuine. You feel like this person is the best part of you, the best quality in a part of you. You feel like they make a beautiful soulmate wife, girlfriend, and all that. You feel like you will be so complete with this person. This person is your yin and yang. Okay? It says, meet your spiritual other half. You both reflect the innermost parts of each other, emotionally, spiritually. You are the reflection of this person as they are of you, mirroring souls. Okay? At the same time, there could be new love that feel this way, a male that feel this way about divine feminine, that they feel that this person is the other part of their soul, okay? And they want to go in with clarity. I just feel like new love and old love is on the table, and it's a crossroad for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a crossroad, okay? Now let me do the Gemini women, and then I'm going to put some last finishing on y'all and wrap it up, okay? Holy Spirit, what we got for Gemini women? Parties. You're partying, celebrating. You may meet somebody in a public setting. Yeah, something. You got finances. Somebody got money problems. Okay, it could be connected to work and material things and success. All right, somebody got something like that going on in their energy. Okay, and we got player here, manipulator with toxic relationship and unexpected. So you may get an unexpected text from a player, from somebody you used to holler and date or was talking to for a minute. This person is trying, this person may be in karmic energy. They may be trying to manipulate you into a situation with them. They may be codependent of your energy. They may want to come in with apologizing for any misunderstandings or fights or triggers that y'all might have went through. They want to apologize to you maybe for creeping out, dating, or just mixing and mingling, maybe flirting with other people. It's something like that going on in this energy. Somebody was entertaining friends in fantasies. So maybe this date, here it is, the date, can't make it up. This date person was lying and seeing other people, and you figured it out and you cut their ass loose, and they want to come in with apologies and they want to make up with you. Okay. This is somebody that you may be in disharmony with, meaning you don't really want to fuck with them, and they're trying to communicate with you, text you through phone or some kind of messages. They want to see you and talk with you. This person look at you as honeymoon, new love. Okay, okay. They want to move on with you and want a new beginning or a fresh start with you. They have a lot of fire and desire for you, and they want a new chapter with you. Y'all may have a tough communication conversation. Y'all may have a fake meeting where you may bump into them in public, like at a grocery store or something like that, while you out doing errands. Y'all may cross each other path. They could be wishing and praying and hoping like a motherfucker that y'all cross each other path. Somebody realize or want to realize that you some kind of divine flame, a wedding, marriage. Both wedding cards is right here back to back with magnetic souls. So somebody got a magnetic soul pull tie to you. Somebody feel like you're marriage material. They feel like you're a divine feminine and they want to be with you. And they may be a crazy bitch in the background that don't want to see y'all link up and be together. But this person see you as a divine union. They want to travel with you. They look at you as a sweet song. And it may be a bitch in the background that used to date somebody that want to date you or get serious with you. This bitch may be jealous of that because he don't feel no type of way for her. He feel it for you. That's what's going on. Or this could be a Gemini woman that feel this way. Okay, don't want somebody to move on and they jealous and stuff like that. It could go either way because this is, placeness and shit is there. Okay, now let me pull y'all a money card and then that's it. 11111 going all the way across. Holy Spirit, holy energies. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, holy angels. What we got for the divine feminine, divine masculines of the air signs? What will be their blessing? What do Spirit want us to know? Wait a minute, y'all. Some of my cards is upside down, and I don't like that. I don't like that. But that movie was so sad, and it had funny ass parts to the Barbie movie, and then it was just so sad because at the end she had to question what was she made for, and she was made to have many experiences. I feel like Divine Feminine feel like she was made to have many experiences, not just to have one experience or one attachment, like meaning just being in this relationship, being married, or just being in the reality that Ken want her to be in, or being in the reality that society want her to be in. She have a right to many different experiences. Okay, whether it's having kids, having different friendships and relationships, partying, celebrating, all of this shit flashed before her eyes, and she realized that she had a right to feel different emotions and all that. Okay, acclaim. Y'all got faith in acclaim, and then at the top, y'all got granted wish. Okay, y'all got granted wish, and y'all got the maple tree, which is acclaim, the elm tree, which is faith, and the date tree. Okay, now it's funny that date would come out here. So somebody seriously got a lot of faith and claiming a union or claiming a relationship and feel like this relationship is theirs. Like somebody, it says enlightening love. It's up underneath the granted wish. It says enlightening love. Okay, enlightening love. So somebody definitely feel enlightened by a love and feel like this. They have a lot of faith that the wish will come true. That they claiming this relationship, they claiming this love, they claiming what they feel is theirs to claim. Faith says, good seeds are sown, bringing the hope of success and the accomplishment of growth. Okay, 37 is 10. It says, honeyed days that dreams are made of, sweeten all that is to follow. The maple acclaim. And then you have this is the tree of life, the date tree. Okay. It says, enlightenment discovers through knowledge will free you from doubt. So some kind of enlightenment is finna come about around the love. Okay? It's finna come around a lot love because somebody is acknowledging something. Someone's finna come into knowing of something, and someone finna come into that knowing now, and they just go know. Somebody knows something. Somebody knowing. Somebody acknowledge what they know about a relationship now. All I'm seeing, all that in the knowledgeable. I'm seeing know, now. KNOW, NO, and then NOW. Now, know, and know. And then ledge. Okay. And then up underneath that was the fig tree, which is also a tree of life. And it says, lower pleasures. It says, lower pleasures you attract are potentially overwhelming and dangerous. Peace arise through higher gratifications. Yeah, it's probably some connections that you shouldn't engage in, and it's others that may be good for you. Okay, or somebody feel like they engaged in, lower pleasures that was dangerous, that was something that they felt overwhelming. It was drama there, and they shouldn't attach to it. This could be divine feminine feeling that way about a past, and this could be the past feeling that way about whoever they was connected to, attached to. Okay, and up underneath that is the almond tree for windfall. Like, it's just steady communicating and talking. Then you got the orange tree, communication. And then you got the lime tree, happiness. Okay, a doable. So it's like people getting along with each other. Okay, but let's see what 28 is real quick. I just want to glance and just give you some things in it. This symbolizes the enlightenment. It's the heart-shaped leaves, okay, that signifies the promise of love in your life. It may be the real thing or a small fling. See what I'm saying? You got the real thing coming in and a fling coming in. And you need to discern which one is real for you and which one is. The fling may be dangerous. The fling may just have lust. That may be the person from the past. That just may have a lustful tie on you, obsessed, possessive of you. Okay, looking at you as an object and not necessarily as love. Then you have a divine love that feels intimate, real, authentic feelings for you. Okay, but it says, just as the fig tree can be gigantic or human size, living for thousands of years, or a mere few hundred, it also warns against not carrying a fig. Okay, to see what is evidence and what is hidden brings wisdom. Okay, hold on. To see what is evidence and what is hidden brings wisdom that grows inexhaustible. I can't pronounce the word. I'm not gonna try, but I understand. Like the fig, it says exhilarating. That's what. Thank you, Spirit. It says love may involve secrecy because Adam and Eve wore fig leaves as an apron in order to cover their bodies. Their leaves symbolize protection too. The fig tree also brings the possibility that you may be tempted to experience the the pure taste of forbidden fruit. I told you that's somebody you ain't got no business being with. That's the person that has lust for you. That's the person that's obsessed and don't want to let you go, or don't want to see you move on with nobody else. Okay, all right, and that's the danger. That's the danger because it says lower pleasures. So that's like getting in the bed with the devil, or just getting in the bed period with somebody, and then the sex just makes them crazy. Because it says lower pleasures. We already know that the lower pleasures is sex. Okay, you attract you attract are potentially overwhelming and dangerous. I feel like this is what the masculine did. He attracted somebody and had sex with somebody that's very dangerous, and he finding it hard to break this bitch loose and get her out his energy because he engaged with this person, and now this person is obsessed in their energy. Okay, and this also can probably happen to divine feminine. Why she need to be careful. Somebody want to attract a higher gratification, meaning more than just lust. They want genuine love, genuine affection, genuine healthy committed relationship. They don't want somebody lusting after them, chasing after them, and acting like a motherfucking nut. Period. Let's see what the other one is. 50. Like, this shit is popping and talking like a mug. 50 is the maple tree. It says honor bestowed. Okay, there it is with that bestowed. We know that this is Heavenly Father, the heaven and God and the goddess and all that. But honors bestowed upon you will taste as sweet as maple syrup from the sap of the maple tree. Your acclaim may be great and small, just like the large noble or the dwarf maple that comprise its 180 different spices. Maple seeds look like wing keys, so it is predicted that you will find the keys to success as well as bring as well as well as well as well as bring able to unlock mysteries. It says new doors open for you, brings days as splendor in appearance, and the maple tree rich red, golden, orange, and yellow leaves, okay, that fall. This is an opportunity that is as easy cultivated as this tree may wing its way to you from afar, just as the maple keys seeds flatter naturally to the ground, fall naturally to the ground, but it's flattery falling naturally to the ground. Okay, so you just got a lot of beautiful opportunities and things that will find you and reach you. Okay, and then we got 37 here. The elk tree. Because of its rich foliage in the sap, the elk is sacred to Saturn. This got Capricorn all over it. The Roman god of horticulture, okay? The reputation of fertility, okay? It foretells that your wishes will meet with success. Its other meanings is is the need to give way and let nature run its course, to sacrifice what you have for what you could be. Else woods is flexible and doable and does not rot when wet. It says you probably know in your heart that your wish will be granted. A hopeful sign is that elk twigs are used as the divination rods. The elk tree um, stands at the entrance to the underworld as a living connection between the living and the dead. Okay, what comes to you is blessed by heaven, and it may be that all you need to do is wait and have faith in nature. So this could be a relationship that you don't think is ever gonna happen, and it do. Somebody definitely got faith that something gonna come together and that it's gonna be heaven and God sent. Okay, and it's got to do with a commitment and a relationship and something that somebody is hopeful about, or a situation or event that's transpiring that will change their life on a material aspect. All I know is that Saturn is here. Okay, this is the altar culture. This got to do with fertility and things that you've been planting seeds in, and now you finna reap a harvest of all these beautiful things that you always desire. And it could be things that you never thought that would happen, and it happens. Okay, all right. Somebody's wish is definitely granted. Okay, and then we got 28. 28 speaks about the granted wish. This is the date tree, okay, which is enlightenment discovers through knowledgeable will free you from doubt. So some knowledge and some kind of information is coming through, something that you doubted or something that you didn't know, and it's going to free you from doubt. Somebody's being freed from doubt because they believe wholeheartedly that a situation or something was going to happen, and it ended up happening, and the truth came about. It says your granted wish will light up your life, symbolized by the Dayton tree, believed to store the heavenly flame that grants wishes In the same way that spirit supports the growth and evolvance of the date tree, so so too will they help your progress by pushing ahead with your plans. You will find that the time is now ripe for the fruit and that you have been searching for. These will serve your every need in the same way as dates nurture humans and animals alike. It says, being symbolized, symbolically of vegetables, universal life, and the immortality. The date tree predicts that you will want for nothing. Heaven strengthened is on your side. A flame can be kindled and rekindled. I told you, kindle and rekindle. You got a whole love situation, something that you always wish for it to happen, but maybe you made up a decision in your mind that it wasn't never gonna be, and you let it go, and then it manifests. Soon as you got off of it and just said, I'm giving it in, I'm giving in, and I'm walking away from it, it manifests. So now you have a choice. Do you go for this relationship and give it a try, or do you go after these other dreams that now you put in your head? I feel like somebody got a crossword about going to their life or connecting to somebody else, and you may be somebody's wish fulfillment, but then your wish fulfillment maybe go off and to feel your dreams and whatever endeavors and whatever it is that you want to fill it in, and it may not consist of this person. So it's like two different worlds. You got this pathway, this wonderland. You can go down this way, or it's not necessarily staying in Neverland or nothing like that. It's just that you have two worlds that you can get, that you can entertain. You can pick either one. You can go after your dreams of things that you really want to, that you never thought would happen to you. Okay, that may be your reality and your wish and what you holding on to or what you want to see. At the same time, you may be somebody's wish, and they may want to be with you and be in a commitment, and you may have to make a decision. Do I commit to this situation, or do I commit to what I want for myself, what I love? It's kind of like the Ken and Barbie movie, because at the end of it, the song that kept playing for her as her whole life flashed before her eyes was, what was I made for? And somebody feel like they made for more than just being a wife, a mama, raising some kids, and just settling in some mediocre shit. Okay, somebody know that their life is more than that, and then somebody may want just that, and they okay with that. They may be something simple for them. Okay, everybody has their own desires. Everybody's desires is different than what it is. But I'm just picking up two different things that you're somebody's wish fulfillment, but then your wish fulfillment may be go off and live your dreams, go search your dreams, and they don't want you to do it because, like Ken didn't want Barbie to be liked by everybody because it was kind of like making. He was definitely jealous, but he felt like it was no place in her life. He felt like it was no place in her life because she had so much other shit that she was entertaining and doing. Okay, she was a whole celeb in Barbie land. Okay, and he felt neglect from her, like he was not important. So somebody may feel your dreams is more important than them, and you may want to go after those dreams. I don't know. It's something like that all going on. But all I know is your wish is the universe command, and they're giving you a bunch of wishes, and you got your choices. Okay, and you need to be careful about connecting to lower pleasures, meaning connected to somebody just for sex, or having one night stands with them, because that may flick them, and that you may have sex with somebody and they may think more gonna go on than what you want, and it may cause a whole bunch of wisdom problems from you to break away from that, because they may feel entitled to you or some type of shit going on. This is an unforbidden love, an unforbidden fruit. Somebody bunker, somebody mind is not all the way together. Somebody's obsessed. Either the masculine did this and connected himself to a karmic woman that's a whole fatal attraction, or divine feminine need to be careful with connecting to somebody that may have lustful feelings for her. There may be a whole motherfucking fatal attraction in her life, and it may be hard to get away from them. Something like that is definitely going on. Okay, I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, you definitely got a lot of blessings from heaven. And then 31, let's just read that, because I feel like somebody got options and choices. Okay. Okay. The almond tree. The almond tree, which bears beautiful lacy white and pink flowers in early spring, forecasts happiness and love. Your lover may be a hard nut to crack. Okay, told you, crack nut. Okay, because the fruit contains of green leather husk around a wrinkling shell, which holds the nut. Okay, the husk shell and the nut also represents the body and the bones and the flesh. Okay, and their interdependence. Okay, implying that you should communicate to overcome barriers. The nut also represents your protective heart and the soul, revealing that you have nothing to fear. Okay, what's this Marzipans made from almonds suggests that you will be invited to a party celebration leading to future invitations and many more sweet things. So you got somebody that want to invite you out to a party or some kind of get together, okay? All right, and that may be the Sally and the Harry moment. All I know is somebody's gonna confess they love to you, and somebody want to seriously be with you, and you got serious decisions on the table, okay, that you need to make, okay? Inner riches grows from psychological maturity, bringing a windfall of good fortune. So somebody has healed a psychological mental space. Somebody has healed, has maturity, has healed. Okay. And because they has healed, maybe changed their some kind of thinking in their mind or something like that. Some old ways of thinking, somebody outdated thinking, somebody has changed some kind of psychological thinking. It could have been poverty minded, scarcity minded, and now they not. I don't know. All I know is psychological maturity is what's bringing windfalls of good fortune in. Period. Point dot dash. This is what I have for y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Thumb up the video. This I am your sacred magical high priestess. There's a lot of juicy shit going on in this reading. All I know is that everything that I download today got something to do with y'all reading and it fell all out in y'all reading and it's very significant to you. You got 9999, 4 9s that I'm seeing. I've been seeing nines all day. Okay. So I know that some drastic shit is going on and some changes is coming in. Okay. And it's going to drastically change people's lives. Good, bad, and difference. Pick what side you on. But it's definitely like the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And there's a lot of turning, changing, and crossroads going on. Peace, love, and light. I'm so tired. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay. Thumb up the video. I appreciate